All right, so I'm going to try and get through this as fast as I can, guys. I am not the right person to be doing something like this, the math stuff. I'm really not good at math. I'm going to just use the AI to do things. So we'll just get new pages open here. And he's going to help us out because I suck at math. So originally I thought you were talking about, and that's my long response there. I thought you were talking about this over here was, like for instance, this is the first losing trade of today, the last losing trade of today. Right there, you can see not that one, this one up here. This is the losing trade. Okay. The price is almost the same. If you were to do the math, it's like 20 cents apart, right? 19 cents apart. You got 28 there, and then you've got a 09 here, right? So that's 19 cents apart. I ended up understanding what you're talking about. You're not talking about this. This is what I thought you were talking about, was this. You're talking about this here. And then you're calculating this number minus this number. And then when you're, I guess, refreshing this page or something, it's giving you a different number, right? Higher or lower, but it'd be off by like cents type thing, right? Dealy. So this is what we need to do is you calculate things this way. So I think maybe where you guys are getting confused is you're not calculating it properly. You're probably calculating it this way. Okay, you're probably calculating it this way. You got to calculate things this way, okay? So you can see this number here is greater than this number here, meaning that if we were to go and do the math in Grok, meaning that this is subtracted from this number, giving us this number, okay? So that means that this number here, this is subtracted from this number, giving us this number, okay? This number, then we would need to take this number, subtract this number from this number, that gives us this number. That's confusing. Okay. But anyways, that's how it would work out. So how would we do this? We would go this number minus this number, but we can't use BTC because this is in USDT. So we have to figure out this number to BTC, 0.47. Okay. Because that's almost 0.47. So then we take this minus this guy, and we would take that out. Might confuse it. Okay. Okay. So then we have this number. Okay. And then we would go. So now we're done with this line. So then we go up here to the sell. This is a losing trade. Well, you could say break even. It's 19 cents on something that's $104,000 almost. Then we take this number. No, sorry, this number here, and we do the same thing. So we take that. We don't need that one yet. We take this. We go minus the fee. Is going to give us this, roughly. I don't know, guys. It might be off by cents or whatever, or fractions of a cent, sorry. Minus this is this number. So let's just confirm that. 1863.35. 1863.35, and then the next is like 28 something. 28. I guess it is the same. Okay, so then we have those two numbers, and then what we would do is we would take this number minus this number, and that would give us our actual loss, right? Is $1.03. Okay, so that's so confusing, guys, but I hope that answers your question. Because here's the thing, if we were to look at, and this is where I think where the confusion was. First off, my confusion was I thought you were talking about this stuff over here, but then I saw your next message and I saw, oh, wait, you're talking about this stuff over here. So this is where the confusion is, because most people are going to look at this and they're going to be like, okay, yeah, to calculate the loss, I can see here it's 19 cents. Okay, we look over here. This is not, this number here is not $104,000 or $103,000. So the loss would be not even, you couldn't even really calculate the loss. Like it'd be fractions of a cent. So then we can say, hey, there is no loss. It's a break-even trade, like as Lee said, right? He pointed out. And then you would come over here and you'd think like, okay, well, the loss is coming from the trading fee. And that's what I say in my videos. The loss is actually coming from the trading fee, which it is. But then when you just calculate the trading fee, it's not going to give you $1.03, or that's, I guess you could round that up to $1.04 or something like that, right? So then you would come back here and, I don't want to say you would think I'm a liar from my videos or whatever, but because I know no one's saying that. But then if you're to go, oh, sorry, we can't use that. We got to use this stuff up here. So this was the Bitcoin fee, right? In USDT. And then you would do plus, and then you'd grab this number here. Okay. Where are we? Right here, plus that. And then you're getting a lower number than the actual loss you're seeing in your account, because this one says 93 cents, right? And in your account, they're not going to put this, they're not going to put it down to the fraction of a cent. So that's another thing. And they would probably round that. I don't know if they round up or down or anything like that, but it might even be $1.04 loss that you would see there. Okay. So that, and then that would be the difference there, guys, because the difference here, like it's, I know it's not a ton or anything, or it's not like concerning or whatever, but you're looking at this and then you might think like, oh, something must be wrong. Like there's like 10 cents missing or whatever type thing. Like I'm losing 10 cents more than I should. Yeah, it's 10 cents. Okay. So I hope that video helps you guys out. I think that's the answer to the question being asked.